this year NJHS president. This year, I've been thinking a lot about time. Every night, I used to lie in bed before I went to sleep, and I'd be really happy that I was about to go to sleep. And when I woke up in the morning, I would think, only 12 more hours and I'll be back in bed. Other times, there would be an event I was dreading, whether it was a stressful test or a sports practice on a day I just wanted to relax. I would look at the time and I would think, by this time, I'll be done with this event, or in a few hours, this will all be over. Well, I realized that after that event I was dreading was over, I'd be going home or relaxing afterward and feel relieved. And then I would realize how quickly time had passed. Well, every day, I would just remind myself that I only had a few more hours or days until the event I was dreading was over. And I had moved on to the next thing that was stressful or that I wasn't in the mood to do. Now, I realized that living day to day is sometimes a good thing, instead of trying to hold your whole future in your hands and not taking advantage of the fun and joy that can come along during small moments each day. But now I've come to the realization that instead of focusing on getting through day by day, by focusing on getting over what something I wasn't looking forward to, I could go each day by finding things to look forward to. Instead of thinking that I just wanted to get something over with, I could focus on things that I want to do, like I'm excited to work on this project during leadership, or we're covering a fun subject today in history. And even if I'm not having a good day, I could be reassured that it would all get better if I noted all my problems with Mrs. Hurst, who always knows the perfect things to say and is, in her own way, hopefully the only type of therapist I'll ever need to see, even if my friends are convinced I'm crazy. And my goal was to make her cry, so I don't know if that's happening yet. And I'm sure Mr. Garner thinks about getting through the day as well, since he has to be with us. Also, and I don't think I'll ever forget this, convincing Mr. Beach to show us his amazing karate skills. I'm just laughing, because it's really funny. But even though my 8th grade teachers now are amazing and influential, I also survived my middle school experience from other teachers. Whether it was Mrs. Schuster, who always puts up with us yelling to her in the halls, Mrs. Johnson's lasting eccentricity, or Mrs. Telford encouraging my ninja reflexes and skills, I can always count on all my past teachers helping me out with anything, and I know they've all shaped me to be the person I am today. All these teachers are amazing, but so is my family, with my mom always encouraging me and pushing me to be at the best of my abilities, and my dad and sister showing me the ropes of life. And such a big part of my life is my friends, who I've been through so many memories and years with. I know this is used by many people on many occasions, but I really couldn't imagine not being able to see your guys' faces and hear your jokes every day. And there isn't another group I'd rather spend my school career with. All of these wonderful people in my life have changed me and our small world here for the better. So I thank Mr. Beach for understanding a lot of references, Mr. Garner for dealing with our dream team table during my 3rd period science, and Mrs. Hurst for being like a second mom to me. And I thank you guys for being the group I'm lucky enough to graduate 8th grade with, and soon high school. I don't know what's going to happen after we leave, who I'm going to keep in touch with and who I may never see again. But I'm going to focus on spending every day, one day at a time, enjoying the best small moments we have together for as long as I can. We only have 4 more years left, guys. Let's realize that the things ahead may be far better than any we leave behind, but never ever forget what we did leave behind and what we will leave behind in the future. I love you guys and thank you so much.